Welcome back to the JustBrantYup YouTube channel. So you might be wondering to yourself, hey Brant, what are you doing in this weird nerd's bedroom slash man cave, I guess? It's fine. I'm the weird nerd. But basically, so there's a lot to talk about. Lots happened since the last video that I did. I think I literally said the last video of 2023, so like happy 2024, I guess. But yeah, it's been a while. Lots happened in the interim, in the time. But basically, we're just gonna keep this short. This is just a little update on what's been going on. Obviously, winter happened. Live in Ohio, can't really ride in the winter, so you know, there's that. Also, in the amount of time that I've been gone. I know there's a word for it. I'm too stupid. I've moved. So I moved from my old place to a new place, which is why I have my own room now, which is pretty nice. We'll go into further detail of like everything in a later video when I'm, you know, actually on the bike and, you know, can talk about things and vlog. If you don't know, moving takes a lot of time and money and yeah. And then another big thing that happened, which we will get into in the next video, is the bike is broken. NANI? Now, I know what you're wondering. Oh my god, is it total? Did you crash? No, I didn't. There was one good day that I got it out. I stored it at my in-laws. There was a day where I got to get it out, and I rode it to work once, and it was just kind of like a shakedown. I was like, yeah, I'll ride it to work. I won't record it, just in case something that does happen. Got back home, put my cover on it, and in the new place that I live, and a big storm happened. You know, we'll get into it. I'll explain what happened further, but basically, the cover that I had for the bike was too big. Get a correct fitting cover. Trust, it ballooned. It, like, a bunch of air came, wind went under the cover, it ballooned. I had it strapped under, and it pulled the bike over onto the throttle side. So fortunately, the bike is like in a hole fine, and it's not completely totaled. There's nothing wrong with it that is, you know, catastrophic, I guess, to put into words. But there was damage, and it's not cheap damage, at least to me. I'm broke, so like, you know, there's a couple parts here and there. Like it ended up being around $100 to fix, which to me is expensive because I am a broke boy. The big three did not get damaged, which a lot of people who ride know that if you know, damage the frame, that's basically the bike kind of being totaled. No one wants to work on it, and you're kind of fucked. If you damage the gas tank, that's a big no-no. You don't want to do that. That kind of sucks. And if you damage the engine case, which all three perfectly fine, we're good there. But unfortunately, the handlebars and the brake lever on that side, on the throttle side, the throttle tube, I think is fine. We'll get into it once I actually go to fix the bike. The rear brake pedal is also pretty bent out of shape, so I got a replacement handlebar, I got a replacement brake lever, and I got replacement grips because the grips were all messed up. Everything else that's like all catty-wampus. Word of the day. I am going to use the new handlebar as a kind of measuring tool to see if there is anything else that's kind of bent out of shape. Hopefully it just kind of got tweaked. It looks like that Honda is smart and they put bushings in where the handlebars mount to the triple tree to maybe help prevent like some catastrophic damage if a bike falls over, because I mean, let's be honest, if you get a motorcycle, it's gonna fall. You're gonna drop it one way or another, whether it's your fault, whether it's, you know, just happenstance like me, then it's gonna get dropped. So they kind of make the parts that will impact first the ones to be the like to be kind of, you know, foolproof. So like the brake levers are meant to break off if they fall and hit, and they're also pretty cheap to replace. Handlebars, I'm assuming that the way they did it to where it's all tweaked, I can see where the mounts are kind of bent. I'm hoping they're just kind of just moved and like skewed. I'm hoping it's not anything that I have to replace more parts. I'm hoping all I need to replace are the parts that I bought. The brake pedal was out of stock when I looked, but I think I can bend it back. It doesn't look like it's bent or anything or broken to where it attaches to the bike, where the spring and like the it just looks like the lever itself is kind of bent out of place. So maybe I can bend it back. Worst case scenario, I have to order a new one. They're not terribly expensive, but that's something I don't want to do. I'm already doing the whole handlebar, which is going to be a pain, but there is a lot of people out there who have done this before. One person that I am going to probably be, going back to and watching a lot of the videos is Life of Birch. If you don't know who Life of Birch is, check him out. I'll put him down below. He does a lot of Honda stuff, and he has had like 4 or 5 Honda Rebels that he's worked on, and he actually bought a wrecked Honda Rebel 500 to fix up and to give away, and he actually went through the whole process of changing out the handlebars and stuff. So if you have a similar, kind of scenario that I went through, where you need to fix your Honda Rebel specifically, Life of Birch is good to go, because he actually goes through a step-by-step process to where if you're watching me in my next video where I fix the Rebel, I'm not going to go through like a step-by-step process. I'm just going to try my best just to show you kind of clips, and then I'm going to do like probably like a voiceover in here while I'm fixing it, instead of trying to like talk while I'm fixing it, because I want to just kind of get it done and over with, so that way I can ride the bike, because all the money that went to fixing the bike was supposed to go to fixing my car, because my car is in rough shape. Because next video, it will be installing the parts, and hopefully everything goes swimmingly and I don't find anything worse than what it is. Thank you for being patient. I know there's not many people watching, but for the people who did watch and are returning, and this is the first video that you're returning to, yeah, it kind of sucks. But the weather hasn't been agreeable anyway, so it's not like I could have made too many videos, because Ohio things. Comment down below, let me know if you've ever dropped your bike and how catastrophic it was for you, or if it was an easy fix, or etc. And if you have any sources to fixing or installing parts on a Honda Rebel, put them down below, link down below. It'd be really cool. Like the video and subscribe if you're new, because I'm gonna be posting a lot of videos this summer, hopefully. But thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you have a great day, and keep up positive vibes. Deuces.